Against the move, and why so few of your colleagues refuse to do the same?
Yeah. I voted against because I believed it was impossible for this to be contained simply to a humanitarian mission protecting the rebels. It's clear that now there is real engagement by the coalition forces in what is in effect a civil war in Libya. And it has always been my view that that is not something that Britain should get involved in. I favoured the UN resolution. I think it was right that that resolution was passed. Indeed, I wish Russia had supported it. But then I thought it was for the Arab League and the historic powers in that region then to take action for humanitarian protection. It was not for Britain to get involved in that sphere. It's not part of Britain's legitimate sphere of influence, in my view.
Do you feel like you were misled?
No, I don't think it's a matter of misleading. I think the resolution was an extraordinarily wide one that gave far too great power to the coalition forces. And that was always my fear, that this could not be contained to the three central elements which it was supposed to allow, namely humanitarian protection, a no-fly zone, and an embargo on arms to all of Libya. It now appears that the coalition forces are at least considering arming the rebels. They're certainly engaged with the rebels in an onslaught against Gaddafi's forces, and that's not, I think, a comfortable place for a power authorized by the United Nations to be. We should at all points respect the United Nations resolution, and that means that those engaged in the coalition forces should not do other than simply enforce the no-fly zone and give that humanitarian protection.
Well, there are now more confirmations, I should say, of civilian deaths as a result of the coalition strikes. If all the details of this intervention are revealed at a later date, could it create the same kind of outcry as the